Hello everyone, this is Anastasia, and as you can see, I have moved from exploring comfort content to having watched 100 videos of how toddlers make scrambled eggs, which clearly indicates that I chose DCCR assessments to be my coping mechanisms in this trimester, and I'm happy with it. I'd like to present to you my research project in which I investigate Montessori parenting on TikTok. Let's get started. Montessori parenting has been here for a very long time. Already in 1897, Maria Montessori began developing her educational philosophy while studying at the University of Rome. But especially recently, the popularity of Montessori parenting has immensely grown, particularly on TikTok. And even more than a century after this method appeared, it still divides the audience by lovers and haters. To investigate how Montessori parenting is represented, we'll try to answer the following research question: how the Montessori parenting imaginary is framed on TikTok. On the slide, by the way, you can see a happy girl from the most liked video with the hashtag Montessori. Grab yourself some blueberries, because we are moving on. To investigate what kind of Montessori videos attract people the most and what emotions they enact, 2 steps of analysis have been taken. Firstly, I revealed what are the main imaginaries surrounding Montessori videos and are there any common features in them. To do that, I downloaded a dataset consisting of 327 videos from TikTok with the help of the Schumer and sorted out 12 most liked videos of the dataset. After that, I downloaded their covers and did some screenshots, created imaginary board and analyzed the patterns. For the second stage of the analysis, I investigated how people interact with these videos. To find this out, I downloaded 1700 comments from 12 sorted videos with TikTok Comment Export extension and limited their amount by popularity. That left me with 114 comments, which I sorted by topics and emotional connotations. Then I conducted a sentiment analysis. Let's see how it turned out. Here is an imaginary board for the most popular Montessori videos of TikTok. What can we see here? People are drawn to videos that are basically reported shootings of kids cooking and preparing simple snacks. The second type of videos here, less presented, is simple DIY toys and activities tutorials. What do these videos have in common? The most popular videos have simple transitions and they are not staged. If there is a mess, obviously, this is the kitchen and children. It's always showed sincerely. These videos just demonstrate the routine without advices or subtitle texts. Close-ups of hands, utensils, and products are common. For the palate, there is no such thing. Colors in videos are various, without correction. Meals and toys in these videos are colorful and real. And this is a good point to think of in the context of something you can't imagine Montessori without nowadays: sad bitch baby trend. It has grown from hateful comments on TikTok like, "God, I hate Montessori moms, depriving their children from color and any joy of life." This let kids be kids approach is very popular, and joking around it is as popular around Montessori parents. Sad bitch baby is an ironical hashtag that Montessori creators use to contradict stereotypical type of Montessori perception as colorless, dull, and unnatural for the kids. On the slide, you can see some covers of 100 most popular videos with hashtag #SadBitchBaby sorted by Big Arrange tool. The difference between the real imaginary and this ironical imaginary works well for fighting against the stereotype, because for the real Montessori imaginary board, Big Arrange turned out to be useless. Even though the previous slide reveals that there is a negative trend around Montessori, comment analysis tells a different story. To describe how people react to Montessori videos, I sorted 114 selected comments into 6 topics: jokes, inspiration, admiration, concern or anger, sad nostalgia, and questions. The following graph plotted in row graphs shows the distribution of the comments, divided into 3 categories: positive, negative, and neutral. As we can see, positive comments prevail and most among them are jokes. But let's discuss it more in the results section. Here it is. This slide is divided into 2 halves, indicating the results of 2 parts of the analysis. To sum up the visual part, we can say that Montessori imaginary is strongly connected with simple features: reported shots of kids cooking step by step with some close-ups of hands, utensils, and products. The most popular creators demonstrate the whole process till the result, similar to classic cooking videos, which is interesting because it turns out that in general people follow these accounts as bloggers in order to observe the daily routine. People are not there for aesthetic type of videos. They look for sincerity. The contradiction with sad bash baby imaginary again proves the realness of Montessori imaginary. Sentiment comment analysis led me to the following thoughts. Perception of Montessori on TikTok is mostly positive. 76% of comments are supportive. Most of the comments are inside jokes, which indicates that there is a specific community around Montessori creators. Despite the fact these accounts are themed, people follow personalities, not just Montessori accounts. However, a smaller amount of subscribers is here for the Montessori tips, which is clear from the inspirational group of comments. People admire the kids and write, "I'll try this, I want my kids to be like yours." There are, however, some doubts, concerns about baby's safety and the utility of the methods. People are often triggered by thoughts like, "I knew I wasn't ready for kids," and set realizations about their own childhood. "If my mom was like that, I'd have grown different." Other people only start to discover Montessori parenting and asks practical questions to the creators, but this group is small. In conclusion, I would say that Montessori videos on TikTok obviously enact many emotions in people, but overall perception of the practice is positive. People enjoy watching kids who can prepare a real breakfast at 3 years old, mostly looking for some real, not so perfect experiences, because this allows them to feel relatable, to laugh and empathize. These genuine videos shape a community of supportive and inspired people around Montessori parents. Thank you for your attention.